Yo, welcome to day 253 of my journey from zero to $1 million. 21. Okay, so we officially hit 100k USD with our store. Sitting on about 22-23% profit margin. Technically, because I haven't hit like the official 100k month yet, but because I hit that in like pretty much 44 days or some shit like that. So I'm just going to basically like increase my goals until Q4, which is going to be $1 million. I know that this shit is like I'm shooting quite high, but with time, effort, and faith, I'll be able to do what I do. So the last 5 days, basically, haven't been really active on YouTube because I've just been putting out files on the business. Had to downscale from like averaging 4 or 5k days. I'm downscaling now all the way to about 2.3 to about 3k, sitting on like iced in margin. Like I'm saying, the last 7 days I'm sitting on 10% margin, with like I think around like 20k revenue. And because I'm still getting that rolling reserve from Shopify, and those funds I cannot access until October, so I'm pretty much breaking even for the whole entire week in terms of cash flow. So what happened was, I'll say one of the creative got like fatigued, and so we just had to downscale. Obviously, like I'm in talks with like other like people in the space, and they say that fucking like they're experiencing performance and shit, but obviously we can't really cope with Meta, and all we need to do is just basically focusing on what we can control, which is our ads, our offer. So last week I've got the all the flows running, and they're actually running really good. One of the welcome flows actually generated me around $600 revenue, literally from 2 days of running, which I'm very happy about. So just gonna let it run for a bit. I'm also like doing like a bit of like my own emails campaign. Okay, so like for emails, right? For emails, what you can probably do is like, depends on like what scale you're at, but like you can literally like subscribe to other similar big brands in your market. You subscribe to them and just see what type of content they put in their email list. And what you can do is that, depends on if they're in the niche or not, you can literally copy and paste it and put it into Cloud or put it on ChatGPT, tell them to rewrite it but into your own audience, and that is basically just like free money, because that's literally free money because you can use that to target your fucking own audience, and that's just like generate like extra revenue while the ads is still running in the backend and stuff like that. So I've got 2 employees right now working for me. I've got an editor that is currently mainly working on a 2-minute long VSL. Well, not like really like VSL, more like a voice over AI ads. And I've got a VA. Just currently training him up with my VAs right now. What I'm currently doing to train him up is that I'm setting up like a Discord to like basically have my editor and my VA in the same sort of like space. I've got like one single channel where I'm recording all the looms in terms of SOPs, on how I do the customer service tickets, and I'm just letting him basically like just watch all the videos and just like just getting him to watch all the videos, and just like for him to like just like do ChatGPT shit in terms of like just copy and pasting into the emails. So then that frees up a lot of my time of like responding to emails and shit, and I can use that time to make creatives. So mainly workflow for the next few days would be just basically make more scripts and make more ads. Today I've implemented listicles, which is I'm quite happy with how it comes out. So I'm just gonna wait and see how it performs. Still launch it in the same sort of like CBO of like the main US campaign right now, but like launch it in a new ad set that literally says advertorial, and just gotta see how it rolls. But obviously, I could probably run it on like an ABO and just split test between the two and just see like which one performs better. But it is what it is. So yeah, that's it pretty much in terms of like my current setup right now. Recently, all the MOQs from the manufacturers are delaying a lot, and because obviously like our main product right now hasn't been branded yet, so like when the order get to the customer, obviously they're like in a different packaging, so so now like I'm having trouble with like dealing with the back ends where like a portion of the people are wanting to like refunds, returns, or like waiting for the official packaging to come through. So I'm having like an SOP to my VA saying that okay, there'll be like a certain part where like okay, we do refund, or we can actually offer them to wait until we have the official packaging. So that's gonna be good. So it just depends on like what type of like customer there it is, but that's what I'm currently doing right now. Yeah, so that's pretty much it on what's happening so far. Next few days would be just to put fires out of our business, and we need to sort out all the back end shit first, make sure that our funnel was properly working before we can scale up again. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to like maintain at 2k 3k days until a point where we hit custom MOQ, and once we have all those like custom packaging and stuff like that, we'll do like product seeding to like other influencers, or we go into like Incense and we like do product seeding there, and then just get like custom content and stuff like that in order to scale. But our main point of levers right now is just to basically test different angles too, like test different avatars. So then by the time Q4 hits, I would have at least like 2 or 3 avatars are working super well. So then the TAM is much bigger. So then it allows us to like scale higher, if that makes sense. But yeah. That is pretty much it for today. Just updating you guys on what is happening. Let me know if you want to do like a value video of like what I think about like how I structure my ad creatives. It's like super simple. It's like a minute, 2 minutes video. It just depends on like what type of like audience you're targeting. And I'm not an expert at it, but like this is my thoughts about like how I go about like the mini VSL like 1-2 minutes. But yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.